What's up guys, what's happening? Back again with another video on the channel. We're back again with another Mansfield Town top 10s. It's a few days late, apologies for that one. I've been getting plenty of ideas together to see what we could do moving forward, and especially with many videos coming in the future. So I've had to plan it out, and I haven't uploaded this. So here you go, Monday. It's up. In today's Mansfield Town top 10s, we will be looking at the home performances of the 1920 season from the boys. I'll put it to a fan vote because I thought it'd only be fair, as I didn't watch all of the Mansfield Town games. Yes, I know I didn't attend a few, but it was better to get the fans' perspectives and see which games they liked from this season. So home performances today. In the next Mansfield Town top 10s, we'll be doing away performances of the past season. But without any further ado, let's get into the episode. In at number 10, we have the Cambridge 4-0 loss at the One Call Stadium. This defeat was hard to take for all Mansfield fans, especially getting beat by such a big margin at home. Cambridge were edging closer to the playoffs, and if they won the game, they would be a point outside of them. Mansfield managed to keep a clean sheet in the first half. The second half started poorly. An early shower from Matt Preston saw the Stags go down to 10 men, and saw an absolute onslaught from Cambridge. Jack Rolls opened the scoring in the 74th minute, with Sam Smith, George Maris and Reggie Lamb scoring goals to set the score as a 4-0 defeat for Mansfield Town. In at number 9 was the Cheltenham 3-0 loss. Another home defeat follows after the horror show against Cambridge. Cheltenham needed a win to stay on the hunt for automatic places. A win could have lifted Mansfield to 15th in the league. Jonte Smith opened the scoring for the Robins after an easy header. Will Boyle extended Cheltenham's lead, and Daniel O'Day put the nail in the coffin in the 86th minute, meaning Mansfield were defeated 3-0. In at number 8 we have the Stevenage 0-0 draw. A boring match, to be fully honest. A 0-0 board draw against a side that was struggling in their opening 4 games, that had only managed to pick up 2 points. The Stags had plenty of possession in the game and were close to scoring through efforts from Alex McDonald, Danny Rose and Otis Khan, but were unable to convert those chances into goals, and the game ultimately ended in a goalless draw. In at number 7 we have the Chorley 1-0 win in the FA Cup. Another poor performance from Mansfield, this time in the FA Cup against National League side Chorley. Not many chances in the game as a whole, but Mansfield took one of their final chances when Jacob Mellis's shot was stopped by Chorley goalkeeper Matt Irwin, but he was unable to save a follow-up from Nicky Maynard, who scored an easy header to set the score at 1-0 and progress Mansfield Town into the second round of the FA Cup. In at number 6 we have the Forest Green 4-3 defeat. One of the tightest games in the 1920 season was against Forest Green at the One Call Stadium. CJ Hamilton and Danny Rose scored a goal each to put us into a 2-0 lead, with Mansfield's new signing, Ferrand Rawson, netting a goal for Forest Green just before half-time. He added his second to complete the comeback in the 52nd minute. Carl Winchester netted Forest Green's third and completed the turnaround. Nicky Maynard scored in the 90th minute, which looked certain to snatch a point of the death. But Aaron Collins' goal in the 96th minute took away Mansfield's hope of getting the point from the game. In at number 5 we have the Morecambe 2-2 draw and the penalty defeat in the Carabao Cup. This was the second game against Morecambe in the space of 4 days. This game was in the Carabao Cup and it looked to be a thriller yet again. Stephen Auld put Morecambe in front in the 18th minute. Christian Pearce popped up with a goal in the 57th minute to equalise for Mansfield. Auld netted his second 2 minutes later, and Amari Sterling-James levelled the scores at 2-2 in the 68th minute. The game ended that way and went to penalties, with Morecambe winning 6-5 on penalties after Ryan Sweeney's guided sudden death penalty. In at number 4 we have the Scunthorpe 2-0 win. This one was a great performance by the Stags. Localish rivalry, and the Mansfield Town boys were able to get a win. Matt Preston opened the scoring in the 31st minute with a bizarre goal, and Danny Rose lobbed Rory Watson in the 54th minute to seal a 2-0 win for Mansfield Town. In at number 3 and starting off for podium positions, we have a Newport 1-0 win. In very rainy conditions, Mansfield were able to get a win under Graham Coughlin. Danny Rose's first half goal was able to get the win for the Stags in very difficult conditions as both teams battled hard against each other and the weather conditions, with the Stags ultimately on top in this battle. In at number 2 and runner-up of this Mansfield Town top 10 is the Oldham battering when we beat Oldham 6-1. What a game this was. Mansfield literally ran riot in this game with a fantastic performance. Egger and Moraes were dismissed in the 38th minute to put Oldham down to 9 men. 18 minutes it took Nicky Maynard to complete his hat-trick with Dapper Afolayan, Jimmy Knowles and an own goal by David Wheater powered over misery for Oldham. They managed to score a goal through Tom Hamer, but they weren't able to get anywhere near the Stags. In at number 1 and the best home performance for Mansfield Town in the 1920 season was Bradford, the 3-0 victory at home. This performance was the best of the 1920 season. The level of togetherness, grit and determination that the Stags showed against Bradford was unparalleled. A comfortable 3-0 win against an opposition that beat Mansfield 2-0 just before Christmas showed the desire and what a win would mean to the season. Rose, Maynard and Cook scored to set the score at 3-0 with the Bantams not recording a single shot on target that game, which was great to see and watch the Amber and Blues put such a dominant display together for the Stags faithful to watch and delight. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Mansfield Town Top 10s. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As per usual, you guys absolutely smash reviews and the likes. And the comments have been coming, which is very good to see. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Make sure to turn on notifications to be notified when I post these videos and when I post any other videos. And I shall see you guys in the next video.